Okay, so now looking at the syllabus content, I had given you some idea. Like the first main type of tax is income tax. Okay, the income tax. Okay, first of all, looking at the the title of this slide, which is no skip zone. What does that mean? No skip zone means no selective study. You have to cover each and every aspect. Okay, so you are looking at how to tax the employment income, how to tax the trading income, how to tax the property business income and the pensions. Okay, so all of those sources of income would be taxed by following the income tax rules, and these are the income taxes for individuals. Okay, then comes the corporation tax. This is for the companies. Okay, a company is doing business and they might have profits, they might have losses. So you have to tax the companies. Okay, so if a company is making a profit, we would tax them. But if a company is making a loss, we would give them a relief. Okay, we would provide them ways through which they could use their loss to reduce their profits and reduce their taxes. Okay, same loss reliefs are available to individuals. If a trader is having a loss, that loss could be used to reduce the profits and obviously to reduce the tax. Okay, so we are going to cover this important area while we look at the syllabus. The third major tax is the capital gains tax. Okay, there are certain items which you bought for use. Okay, for example, your house, and you have bought it for use, but when you sell it at a higher value, you bought it for a certain value and you sold it at a higher value. So you have realized a gain. That gain has to be taxed. Okay, so the capital gains tax rule explain how that tax is applied. Yes, a relief can reduce the previous year tax charge as well, the current year tax charge as well, and the next year tax charge as well. Okay, so a relief can do these things. Fine. So obviously this topic is covered in great detail as we make progress. So we now look at the TX syllabus, the items which are it's very well written here. These are the big three, but these are the hidden giants. Okay, now why are they hidden giants? They are hidden giants because they are considered as the taxes which are not the main ones. Okay, so what happens is students tend to give them less attention, and when they give them less attention and the examiner really loves such areas on which the students are not serious, so the examiner tests them really well. So, and the next thing is the administration issues. Okay, the whole tax regime functions on the penalties, the fines, the interest. If you do not follow the tax rules, okay, you have to submit your payment at a specific date, you have to submit your return at a specific date. Okay, some people might do some tax evasion, so how to treat them? Okay, so all of those are administration issues, and this could become a challenge for a lot of students. Okay, learning dates and learning fines and penalties. Okay, so they tend to ignore it, and when you ignore it, you see what happens. Ignoring smaller topics like admin or VAT is the number one reason students fail. Questions pull from everywhere. Selective study is not an option. Okay, so the number one reason is that students simply say that this is not important, but when it comes in the exam, you end up finding that a lot of questions are from administrations, a lot of questions are from inheritance tax. Okay, so do not make this mistake and cover each and every aspect. Okay, for this I have recorded specific sessions on the questions only dealing with these areas. Okay, and one more thing that I must say is that the new Finance Act 2025 is being applied for the June 2026 attempt, and the content that we have made available to you is updated